Let's talk about anxiety and panic attacks and how they eventually affect a relationship. A lot of the people that come and see me finally, often after years and years and years of struggling, they finally come and see me because their significant other, for example, boyfriend, girlfriend, any variation of the above, says, I can't go on like this anymore. I can't live with you anymore while you're anxious. I'm fed up of this. I'm fed up of that. I'm fed up of the other. Because eventually, anxiety takes its toll not just on the person with anxiety, but it starts to take its toll on the people around them, which is understandable because people care. People provide a support network. Of course they do. It's human nature. But eventually, all of that giving and all of that emotionally draining experience, inevitably, it takes its toll on the person who cares. So, as I say, lots of the people that come and see me do so because their partner basically gives them an ultimatum. That might be worth thinking about if you have anxiety or if you're with somebody with anxiety. If you're with someone with anxiety and you're starting to feel bad about it, don't feel bad. It's human nature. We all get fed up with things. Doesn't mean you don't love them. It certainly doesn't mean that you don't care. What it means is you're actually interested and you really want them to get some help. If that person doesn't want help, then it's your decision. Some people don't want help. I've seen people who've been anxious for 50 years. Can you believe that? Since kind of the age of 8 until, it's just gone on and on and on. And they go through strings of broken relationships, relationship after relationship. And the common factor that's brought about the end of those relationships, unfortunately, is them it's not the fact that they are anxious or having panic attacks, it's the fact that they won't do anything about it. There are millions of therapists in the world. I've trained hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of therapists on how to deal with anxiety and panic attacks. So why doesn't that person get help? To be fair, with the majority of people, it's because they're trapped in their anxiety. So you present them with a solution. Look, there's this guy, Matt, in Lincoln, and he's only up the road. He'll see you 4 or 5 times and your anxiety will be gone. They say, no, I don't want to. I don't like the look of him. I don't like how he sounds. I don't like where his house is. He's got a dog. He's got a cat. He's got a budgie. I don't like those things. In the majority of cases, it's not them doing the talking. They're like a glove puppet. It's the anxiety that's actually overriding their good decisions. And the longer anxiety goes on, the more difficult it can be for a partner to persuade that person to go and get professional help. So it does wear thin over time, and I see it over and over and over. Now, when somebody does come to me because their partner has said, I have had enough, I can't put up with this, I'm going to leave, or you're going, or, however it looks in that relationship, they don't get treated any differently at all to any other anxious person. It's the same process, because just the fact that they've come and they've sat down with me means that some little part of them in there is open to the idea of getting help. And that's a huge thing. That's a massive lever for getting rid of their anxiety. Even if only 1% of them agrees to getting help, we make that grow. That's the good stuff. And the good stuff will always overtake the negatives. So if you are living with somebody, or you're the partner of somebody with anxiety, don't accept their excuses. Be kind, but be firm. That's my suggestion. If I can help, you know where I am. Speak to you soon.